we've gone around the lake and Jaboya phenomena. What is your take on it?
Jaboya issue, I don't think that it will stop. The Jaboya issue is something that really needs to be taken care of, because the Jaboya issue comes in when women do not have money. When they do not have enough money to buy from the Jaboya, and then now the fishing, the lake has also flooded. They are not getting enough fish, so the women are fighting for that fish. So the Jaboyas take advantage. Yes, the advantage that they take from the women is that I will give you fish. They are not interested in that money even. They are interested in the woman. Maybe this is a Jaboya who has been admiring that woman, and now he has gotten a chance to see how to get the woman. So it is, I'll give you fish, but we meet in the evening. And now it is extended up to the young girls. We have young mothers who are also doing the business at the community level. And believe me, we've had issues in this community where even children have committed suicide. And this is a real story, where a boy did not like what the mother was doing with the Jaboya, left her note and decided to harm himself. So these are the issues that we're getting into the community that is also affecting a lot of children at the community level. Yeah.
Very sad scenario. You've talked about Jaboya issue will not go away, and people are not talking about it.
Yeah, we are quiet. We are seeing things are happening, but nobody is talking about it.
Yes, on that we have the transport sector. The women, they lack the capital. They are really fighting for fish. And sometimes I was interviewing some of the young mothers who are in the fishing industry. They say sometimes even that transport taking her from the business to the lake is over. So the border riders sometimes take them for free in the evening. After selling the fish, they take it back. Do you see any Jaboya phenomena within the border sector?
They are there. And we've had cases, a lot of cases at the community level, where women even talk to the border people who are ferrying their children to the lake, the young mothers to the lake and back. Someone comes back to come and ask for his money, and he's told, why are you asking me for money? I already gave you money. So the mother sends the daughter to get fish from the lake. Tells the border to take the daughter to collect fish from the fisherman at the lake. When he comes back, asks for his transport, he's told, don't ask me for transport. I already gave you some transport. So he's telling you, I gave you my daughter, why are you coming back here to come and ask me to give you some money for your transport?
Serious issue.
Yes.
So as Women Concern Center, what should be done?
For me, I think we need to do a lot of sensitization with both the Jaboyas at the lake and the border fraternity. Because there are a lot of issues that most of these young people do not understand, not even the law. Because for them, I have a young girl who is 13 or 14, whose mother has given me to go to the lake, transport her back. They start having sexual engagements with them. They really don't know what the law says for you to start having an affair with an underage. So for me, sensitization is something that cannot stop. It needs to be a continuous circle for us as different organizations to make sure that we are there to sensitize both the Jaboyas at the lake and to also sensitize the borders within the community. And even our women at the community level. Because these are mothers. They need to know that when they send their daughters with a motorcycle man, they need to pay that transport. Not telling their girls, telling the border to take advantage of their young girls.
Absolutely. There has been a lot of talk that the women business owners in the slums don't require huge capital. And they require about 2,000, 3,000, which is about between $150 to $300. And that's majority of the banks or microcredit institutions cannot provide the tedious process. What should be done, especially to design capital which are friendly to local business women?
For me, I would say that majority of the women who are running small businesses within the community have been supported by different CSOs.
Yes.
Yeah, because you'll find that a CSO comes into the community,
Yes.
they do their training, their entrepreneur training, then give them startup capitals for them to start off their businesses. And when they monitor, you'll find that majority of these women are doing very well.
Yeah.
So for me, I would prefer, the banks cannot give them that little money.
Yeah.
The organizations can do that. While they are doing their trainings and doing their monitoring and just sensitizing the women, and also monitor how they are doing their businesses. Yeah, so for me, through the different CSOs,
Yes.
we can do this work.
Okay.
Yes.
There is a relationship between flooding and climate change. And recently, flood became a national disaster. Even in the whole world, we saw a number of countries being affected. Nyalenda, where Women Concern Center is located, and majority of your beneficiaries come from the informal sector.
Yeah.
What's the impact of flooding?
Currently, I would say that majority of women are now living, have moved majorly in the part of Kapothe, because this is, they're just my neighbors here. This is why they have moved. I have some of them living with us now at the shelter, because we have a shelter here. So they are here in the shelter. For the last 2 months they've been here. It is not an easy thing for them, because their children are going to school. Their businesses cannot go on, because majority of them, this water came in during the night. But some of them did not save a lot of things for their children, boots, uniforms. They did not save anything from those houses. They had to leave. So this is the problem that we are having currently, and it is something that really needs an urgent attention. Yes.
Do you think the government has done enough, both county and national governments?
I would say no, and some parts yes, but the bigger part is no.
Yes.
Because we are seeing situations where we have organizations who are coming in. And why I'm saying that they've not done enough, they have not collected the data properly of those people who are affected. Because as a person working in this community, sometimes I see people coming and there are people who are not affected. And you find that the people who are affected have not been captured in their data. So we might be making mistakes of maybe taking care of people who are already taking care of themselves, people who are not affected. And we are leaving the victims who are